Guys, so a question that quite often comes up is what is the best dirt cheap radio controlled car? And I've always said it's one of these ones here. I know some of you are going to be saying, but Kev, how dare you? They're not cheap. Well, cheapness is a relative term. So if you compare it to, like, say, a Ramalator for $3,000 or an X-Max for over $1,000, then these are pretty dirt cheap. But anyway, a lot of you guys said, no, these are not the best cheap RC cars, and you said that this one is. So I've got one. We're going to unbox it, take it out for a rip and see if it's any good. Oh, check it out, guys. This is the rival MT-10 by Team Associated. And it's the cheapest one of the bunch at $340. I can hear it in the comments already. Kev, you live in England. Why are you talking in dollars? In case some of you guys haven't noticed, YouTube is bigger than just the UK. Look, we're just a tiny percentage. Most people are United States, and the rest of the world knows what a dollar is, not really what a pound is. So there you go, you learn something every day. But anyway, we have double wishbone suspension, front and rear. It's 4-wheel drive. You've got wheelie bar. Plastic chassis. I would say that's a good thing. It keeps it cheap, lightweight, and normally more durable. Metal tends to bend. Oh, it comes with a hairnet. So this is to keep all the dirt out. With brushless power by Reedy. Tyres have some nice suppleness. We have some more techno-babble on the box. But I'm not going to bore you with all that, so I'm just going to put a link down below. We can get all the specifications, and we can get one from. Battery-wise, we have a 3S LiPo here that's going to fit in there perfectly. This actually came with the JLB Cheetah, which actually makes this one maybe the cheapest one. This one comes with batteries, the rest of them don't. Here we have the controller. It looks pretty adequate, but I do a lot of one-handed driving, so I can film with the other hand, and my thumb doesn't quite reach it. And also, if you have a look at my Dumbo, I've glued a mount on here to hold my phone so I can film with that. So we're going to use it with this controller. And to get this to work with that car, we need to change over the receiver. I'm not going to bother filming it because I've showed you guys enough times. So we basically got to plug those wires into that one, put it all back together, and it should work. So, right, we can do this actually with a bit of magic. Right, you ready? You ready? You see all that in there now? Ready, ready, ready? Boom! There we go. All in there. Close the lid. Right, so controller on. Car on. Steering. Plenty of power. Maybe not the fastest. And power. Oh! I reckon that's going to be pretty quick. So we're going to get the GPS on there in a minute and see how fast it goes. Oh, and look at that. We have headlights. And round the back, we have tail lights.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right, yeah, that's enough waffle. Let's go, Rick. Here we are. First location. Got the old GPS on there. We got cameraman. Cameraman hasn't got a clue about RC cars. So we might give cameraman a little go on that later to see how it survives. Apparently these things are super durable as well. So we are going to be testing that a little bit later on. First of all, we're going to do a speed run. Okay, we'll go for 40 mile an hour, I guess. Right, well that is full speed. Whoa, brakes are powerful. 40 mile an hour. Right, next location. Here we are, next location. Bridge. So there we have found a rampage. Is it going to survive? Oh, nosedive. You know, it's lively, isn't it? That didn't work. I reckon we're supposed to be a beginner car. Let's give it to a beginner driver.
What makes it go forward? That's forward, isn't it?
Yeah, that's forward. Other way's brakes, that's it. Full speed ahead. He's doing a stem. Oh! Gives it here, bro. You can have a go again a bit later. I want to see if we can drive it on 2 wheels. Oh, look at that. It does sort of do it. next location. This is the best of British roads, the quality of it. We're going to have a quick little hoon around here, got a bit of gravel, and then skate park. Little hoon around here. We're probably going to get told off. Everywhere we go, someone tells us off. It's just normal now. Someone tells you off. So, alright mate, sorry, yeah, won't do it again. Oh, still on wheels. Alright, here we are, next location on the skate park. It's a little bit wet, but it means we're the only people here. That is good. People do often say in the comments, why is there never any kids on the skate park? So we go on a weekday when they're all at school, and also when it's soaking wet like this, they don't want to play on it. That means we got it all to ourselves. Cameraman's going to have a go on that as well in a minute, actually, if I don't kill it.
Another one?
Yes. So well, it's supposed to be sort of like a beginner RC car. So we're going to have to let a beginner test it. Oh, battery's gone flat, didn't charge it, but we got a spare one. Let's swap it over, then give it hell. I'll tell you what I really like on this. If you look here, look, all the drive shaft's enclosed, so you can't wrap your wires around it. On some RC cars, that's all spinning. And I've had it before, where all this lot wraps around it. All right, here we go. Let's see how long it's gonna last. Yes! Oh! Oh! That's the worst possible landing. When you land on an upslope of a ramp, because it's curved, that curvature there is what can either bend or snap chassis. But we're looking good. Associated is still happy. Oh, concrete landing, but she takes it. Right, we're going to start going to the moon. Here we go, durability test. Footage! Still going, look at that, love it. Right, so next, let's give it the suicide jump on this skate park, and that is, you've got to go through there, flat out, through this gap here, through there, and you hit this, and it just goes to the moon. If it survives, then its brothers go. It feels like it could do with a faster steering servo. The steering servo is really on the slow side. Look at that, that's the steering. Steering is pretty lame, actually. We'll modify that, we'll get it out again in a different video. Oh, it takes it. Footage. Right, well, I suppose we better give it to the amateur and see how it holds up. Do your worst, boy. Right, just pretend actually, you've just bought it, and it's your new toy, and you've seen people like me give it hell on YouTube, and you're just going to try and do something similar. Oh, he's got skills. Oh, you know what? Nothing's broken yet. Oh, I've got a challenge for you.
Go on then.
You got to go flat out across here, and then you got to hit this, and you got to clear the whole bowl. What's that poor bush done to you? Right, if this could go severely wrong, he could jump this and smash it straight into Pikachu. Oh! That's the worst possible landing. Oh! There you go, back in action. All right, carry on.
Tumble wumble.
He's learning. What do you reckon of it, Pro?
It's all right, isn't it?
You having fun?
I mean, it is sensitive.
It'll be sensitive, just like the haters.
It's quite nice knowing there's a destruction clause in the contract. You know, you get bonus for breaking it, don't you?
Oh, headshot. That chassis is still looking perfect. And it's on concrete. Guys, when you're doing this when you're doing it on concrete, a concrete skate park is the most punishing over anything. If it survives this, going flat out by a newbie, it's got to be a good car. Oh, another headshot. You going with that one?
These obstacles.
He's optimistic. Oh! Oh! That was such a nasty landing. Look at that. The other thing is, some manufacturers, they market their RC cars as being super tough, super durable, best thing since sliced bread, and they break. This thing, it doesn't say anything about durability, and it's probably one of the strongest cars we've ever had. Look at it. When it nosedives, you give it a bit of power, and that makes the nose come up.
Oh, right.
And if it's in the air like that, like doing a wheelie in the air, you tap the brakes, and that makes the nose come down. So have a little play with the brakes and the throttle in the air, and you'll see that. See?
Oh, yeah.
Brakes. Oh! Uh-oh! Amputation! Oh, that's killed it. Broken arm off. Right, that's it. Game over for this one.
Is that pay cut or bonus?
Bonus. People keep telling me in the comments before the video ends they want to see a damage report. Bumper, perfect. Chassis, pretty perfect. Apart from that bit of amputation going on there on the bottom arm, we're pretty good. Link down below.